One of the biggest renovation jobs in the state currently underway on one of Connecticut's most iconic buildings.
The 34-story Travelers Insurance Company tower was built nearly a century ago. 1,300 of the Travelers' nearly 7,000 Connecticut employees work in that tower. Chief Capitol correspondent Mark Davis has the exclusive story of that big job.
If you are a regular News 8 viewer, this scene of the Hartford skyline is very familiar to you. And for nearly a year, the iconic Travelers Tower has been obscured from view, undergoing a facelift. It was constructed nearly 100 years ago, right after World War I. When it opened in 1919, it was the 7th tallest building in the world. It's a $30 million restoration project. The scaffolding alone cost $10 million. Tonight, an exclusive close-up look at the job. The 2,000 windows in the tower are all being replaced with modern, energy-efficient thermopane, along with just about everything else.
The mortar joints get replaced, the actual granite gets replaced if it's cracked, and it gets repaired, and then the drains. So some of these drains are almost all closed up after 100 years, so you have to re-plumb them and or put in new drain pipes.
Are they copper?
Yep.
Yeah.
There's no elevators to get to the very top. Going up to the 25th floor observation tower is very reminiscent of climbing up in a lighthouse. It's always windy up here, but it was especially windy today. The scaffolding actually had to be anchored to the metal infrastructure of the tower itself in order to be safe enough for the workers. An external elevator has been constructed on the south side of the tower to bring workers, materials, and parts to the upper floors. If all goes according to schedule, the project should be completed by the middle of 2015, in time for the centennial of the building in 2019. In Hartford, Mark Davis, News 8.